trying to decide whether I'm going to stay or pack it up and go. A lot of work to do. Drying that out. Drying this out. Gonna burn some of it, save some of it for my solo stove. All this teeny tiny stuff that I gathered up for this. And this is my other wood burning stove that I've just acquired. Let me show you this. This is, I ordered it because it's got the coolest little table with it. It's called Encamp. I had initially ordered the coffee maker that goes with it too. Maybe I should have kept it, but it was $36 and it was for like that size, you know? And it didn't even have the right shape for it for me. So anyway, where's the little, here's the bag. Put this little prep table. Yeah. A little dirty right now, but made out of bamboo. And folds down. The other little stove part fits right on top of it, and then it goes inside this bag. So I'll show you how that works. So, prep surface for that little stove. See, just fold the little table out. It's backpacking setup. My camera being, pardon my skills or lack thereof, I should say. I don't even know what's in the frame, but hopefully I'm in the frame. So, folds out. And then this is supposed to be like a solo stove. It's just a little wood burning stove. I guess it's got a gasifier attachment you can put on the bottom, but I did not purchase that. It's a separate item. So then you take these two, and let's see if I don't even know if I'm in frame or not. We're just gonna guess with it. Hey, this just goes down, down. Two of them go together like this, and then the entirety of that goes inside the bag, and you take that with you backpacking. It's the assumption that this thing will light up, which I had a hard time getting it with, but maybe I was doing it backwards, filling it entirely and then trying to light it, because I know it's going to be hard to continue to load. Maybe I used stuff that was too hot. I used a lot of pitch wood. That's not pitch wood, but pitch. And it creates a lot of creosote on the top of it, so really blackened it up. Really hard to get lit. The first night, I think I worked 2 hours at night trying to get the thing lit right outside my tent. And I think one of the problems was I had the bottom open, and it was supposed to be closed if I'm using it for wood only. You know, read the fine print. This used to be my brick oven or rock oven, but it started coming in. I taped when it was like a bunch of rocks fell in it, and then those rocks were exploding and making like shrapnel, shooting things off at me. So then I did what any sane person would do. I added logs to the fire, right? It was already smoldering hot and everything, and I added a bunch of bigger logs and I covered every surface with logs so that if and when, because it did happen a lot, the rocks exploded and started shooting out. They hit the log instead of coming out and hitting, you know, my car, my stuff, me. So it seemed like the wrong thing to do, but I just felt like it was the right thing to do. And boy, did I prove myself right over and over. And then I started dismantling the thing, getting more of the hot rocks out of there before they could explode, which might have not been the brightest thing because, you know, all I have on is my glasses. But I was trusting my judgment. And anyway, so I got all this off of here, and then I had to put it, at least make a ring again for the fire because I had scattered them all out, and it was a mess. I probably videotaped some of that because, you know, I'm bored and I do that. It's not really that I'm bored. I try to get myself to focus on stuff more like this than things that are going on in my brain that I'm trying to deal with. So anyway, so I gathered up, before it got wet, I gathered up a whole bunch of stuff that's the right size for my solo stove. Put it in my solo stove bag. Thank you so much for that, Stephanie. My daughter Stephanie, she's like the start of Survive and Thrive Jewel Club. She's the start of the inspiration behind the wheel that started things in motion, behind even ever thinking about backpacking. She got me this book. What was it? It's like Bill and Ted's, but it's not. It's Mike and Dave's backpacking book. Something like that. Mike and Alan's backpacking book. I don't know. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, though. And inspirational, life-changing. She began all this nonsense, I think, with that book. All right, well, I better sign out. This is a 6-minute video.